Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having a GPE session. GPE stands for Group Planning Exercise. In GPE, you will be given out a map and a scenario. You have to take out the challenges from the scenario and the problems, and you have to solve them. You will be given 10 minutes to write down the solution. Yeah. So, first of all, I will be presenting the map and then clear out the structures and the map skill. Then you will be given the scenario to read it. Okay, I'm presenting the map. When it's visible, just acknowledge me. Okay, is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Visible.
Okay. Okay, so yeah. First of all, this is the Kisori Forest Reservation. Then here are some buildings which are under constructions. Then Kamalgaon is here. Then here is a medical facility, PHC. Then this is a metal road or a metallic highway. Here is the flyover for the railway track crossing. Then we have a lake here and a river connecting to the lake. Here are the bridges on the river. Then this is also a metallic road. Coming to the double dotted lines, these are the Kacha roads or the rural area roads. Then we have single dotted lines here. These are the Pagdandi or the footpath. Here is a temple and here are the structures are Seva, SEBA. Okay. Any structures you want to ask?
What is this Seba?
Uh, Actually, it will be mentioned in the scenario. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So upside is not as usual, and the scale for map is here. If you can wait, let me zoom it out. Yeah. Here the scale for map. This much distance is a centimeter on the map, and here is 3 centimeter stands for 1 kilometer. So 0 to 1 is 1 kilometer. Okay. On the different devices, it may vary. Okay. Now I am reading out the scenario. Then you will be given out the scenario in the group, and you can read that. You are a student of 10. You are a group of 10 students from Government Engineering College, Dilnagar. Your group had gone for a picnic to Kali Lake by the college van. While you were planning to return to your college for inter-college musical night scheduled at 7:30 p.m., one forest guard approached your group, and he asked for help. You observed that he was bleeding and limping badly. On inquiry, he informed that he was bitten by a group of dacoits who were planning to steal idol from Seva temple around 4 p.m. and hand it over the smugglers hiding in the Kasori Forest Reservation. The guard also informed that another group had decided to loot the passenger train between Dil- Dilnagar to Sadakpur near the Kasuri Forest Reservation rail bridge on the Dir River. The Sadakpur Dilapur passenger crosses the Dir bridge at 4:30 p.m. As you were contemplating your observation that a young couple who had also come for picnic was shouting for assistance. You turned and saw that the boat in which the young couple were sitting were drowning and they were desperately screaming for help. You were still in shock and trying to keep you cool when a fisherman came running to you for the help. As his boat was broken, her moorings and the drifting in Kali Lake. The time now is 3 p.m. You are a group of young dynamic students. How will you handle the situation? Okay, as usual in all GP, the telephone lines are cutted and you have the time now is 3 p.m. Okay, and you are a group of 10 persons, and you can assume as many as resources you can find in a regular place. Okay, like going by van or taking lift. These are the resources. I'm sharing the scenario, okay, in the group. Okay, anybody from Bravo and Delta? Actually, I'm not in the Bravo and Delta group, so I won't be able to send you, but I can request the team leader. Okay.
Maybe. Got maybe.
So if you can send in the chat section.
Uh, this is actually a picture, so I can't send.
Okay.
Uh, Now you have 5 minutes to read it out your own. Then you can start your solution. Okay. Just send in the group now. Scenario. भेजा है अभी. In the Bravo and Delta. हाँ. Yeah. Okay, you all can stop writing the solution. Now everyone turn on your camera. What's the outcome if you are not able to face the camera here? Ritu, Shreya, Sejal, Ved.
Just a second.
Okay, so you all can start your discussion now.
Okay, friends, as we have seen, we have encountered five problems. We can prioritize our situations in this way. We will help the injured forest guard, and then we will help the drowning couple in the nearby lake, and then we will prevent looting of train, and then we will inform police about the ideal stealing, and at last we will save the boat of fisherman.
We
Now we
can
can
do
proceed with our action.
we can divide our team as the 3-3-2-2 people in 4 teams.
Yes, we can
We
divide
can
in
take
four teams,
three
and
people
first,
who will firstly give the first aid to the forest guard who is bleeding. We'll give first aid, we'll provide first aid to them, and then with the help of van, we can go to the PHC, and there we can like provide them hospital medication.
I
I think
agree
for the
with
first
the
But
time, for the
do you think
prioritization
PHC will
here. We
take
have
time?
prioritized the five tasks, starting from the limping man. Since we have a college van with us, we can send the limping man to the nearby hospital, which is in Sadakpur, with the van driver and two people from our team, and then we can proceed further with helping the drowning person.
Yeah,
Sadhguru, is
we
there
So
can,
yes, we can
the
get
two people
help.
will stay there, who will help the drowning person. Then
I think that
later on, I think
for the bleeding person,
for
rather
the
than going to the
fisherman also they
Sadakpur, I
can
think we
go
can go
for
to the Sevapur.
whatever they can help.
I
Rather than
think
going to the Sadakpur, we can go to the Sevapur because if two person will go to the Sevapur hospital, we can those two people can continue to the railway station. We will inform the RPF individuals also so that we can stop the attackers who has been trying to looting the
Yeah,
things.
completely. We
So
can take
those
three
people,
people along with us.
so that we can take like a van carrying the bleeding person. And what we can do, they will go to the Sebapur. They will admit in the hospital. Obviously, it's a city. Railway station is nearby, so there will be a hospital there. Then two of the person will go to the same. Those two person and one person will go to the railway station, inform the RPF and the station manager. They will what they will do. They will stop the train. Then one person will go to the Kamagaon where there is a PSC. Obviously, or what they can do that grab those those Kamalgaon person and make a trap to trap the attackers. Then for the second that we are going for the person who is in the Saber temple, right? So can you give ideas for that? I think
I
two
partially
of
agree
the
with
We,
what
we can
Anand is
inform
saying,
the
but we
police.
should not send the same people for more than one task, because if something happens with the team, then one or two tasks will be hampered. So we should send different teams for
Also, we have 10
different
people.
tasks.
We
I
can
think
use all of the people. We don't
how it
need
will be
to
hampered? Can you give
burden one
we
team.
can send three people to this railway station. I think their police station will also be there. So, firstly, we can inform to police about the dacoits, about smugglers, and about the looting train also. Then later on, we can also inform to RPF there about looting train. And the two people can be there near the temple to have watch on these like dacoits
And why
till the
because
time police
those
arrives.
two of the people will go to the lake, the couples who are drowning, because they are also life hostage over there, right? So there is a risk
Yep.
of life hostage. So at the same time, on the 3 p.m., they will three people go to the Seba and two people go to the save the couples. Are you agree with this?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
the
we can
two
summarize
people
the
who are
points of
there for
discussion
helping
now.
a young couple, they will be there. I think for a fisherman also they can see the thing. And one group is going three people group containing three people will go for forest guard, sorry, for hospital. And two three people will go to near that railway station, Dilnagar. And there also a police station will be there, must be there. So they will inform about all this. And two people, yeah.
Anything else?
What we can do
Like
is the four among us took the van from the Kali Lake along with that bleeding forest man, and the on their way the two people get at the railway station, and the two people along with that bleeding guard and along with the driver went to the PSC.
But PHC is very far. We can go to the
So
Sadakpur.
still
It is near.
we have
we
to
can
treat
get,
that
I think, first aid
bleeding.
also. Yes, we have to treat on the railway station. There are some medical facilities over there, right? So we can use those facilities
Exactly,
as
we
he was
can
mentioning, right?
give him a temporary medicine, a temporary first aid, and later on we can admit him at the PSC.
Hmm. With the RPF, when we are heading to the picnic.
Like a picnic, so we must be having first aid kit also with us. So we can provide first aid to them. To
Exactly, we
them.
can also use a
But
hanky to stop his bleeding by providing a direct pressure at his at where the point where the bleeding is originated.
but they are not a like they are not a doctors, है ना? They're from the government engineering college. We can just give
Still,
a
still,
limping.
still, the basic first aid can be provided by anyone.
Basic exercise can be taught.
Yes.
I
So
believe
later
that
on,
we are 10 people in a team. We should not hamper or take someone's lives in our hand. We have enough human resources as well as the resources present at the moment. So we should divide our team accordingly and send 2 people or 3 people each for one task rather than
exactly what
sending
I'm
two.
saying is the four people will take that the bleeding person at the railway station, and two of them will take him further to the PHC, and two of them will inform the RPF and the local police about the decades and the smuggling.
I think it's
And
we can divide our team as 3-3-2-2.
I think
yeah,
four
okay.
people will be enough. I think two people go to the railway, two people take care of that person.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
will
The,
be
the
One
four
people
people
is there
who
who is
were
injured,
going to the
so three
PSC, the
people is enough
two among
for
them will
that person.
get at the railway station, na. So there will be two, and two will be at the PSC. So the total four, and the
PSC.
two will save that couple. They will take the boat from the lakeside, and they
Two
will
people lakeside and one.
reach behind the couple, and towed anchored their boat and towed them back, and calm them and
That is all they can do.
Guys, I
then
want to say
what
just
we
one
can
thing.
do
Why
to
we are
get
taking the
cash back?
injured guard to the railway
What we
station?
can
Guys,
do
I
to
can go to Sarakpur. It is near. We can get a hospital there.
It's not about near.
I
The
agree
two
with
people
what
will
Ritu is saying. Why should we take the injured person to the railway station?
what
While
we
taking
have
him to the railway
information that
station and having treatment
they
on the
will
railway station, we can have him
no,
lost more
we
blood.
are not
they are not
we will
safe
not
to
lost more blood.
take him to the
There is a capacity there, right? There is also a capacity there. So there
smugglers
must
are
be there. Sorry. Yeah, but continue. Please.
Okay, we can do this thing. Three people will take the injured guard to Sadakpur. There will be hospital, and we can also inform looting about the ideal into the police station there. And another two-person can go to railway station, inform the RPF about the train incident. Okay, this can be done, and the save we can save the life of the guard. He is limping and he is in badly injured, so we can go to
but
Sadakpur. That's my thought.
taking him to the Sadakpur will be the foolish idea because it will take more time. We should take him to
Obviously,
the
Why?
direct
I think we
I
PSC.
don't.
can just
I think there is no need to go to the railway station. There is a crossing on Sadakpur and Dilnagar, and there will be a person from the railway on that crossing
yes, yes.
also because there are railway personnel on the crossing. So we can inform the
But
personnel
but we
there
have
only, and he can
we have
inform with the walkie-talkie
information
he
that the
have to the.
smugglers are hiding in the jungle. So
can you tell me where is the
the
crossing?
route would be harmful
Where
for us, na,
exactly the
to
crossing?
carry those forest guard.
Stating
Smugglers are
right.
there to have the ideal that will be
And we
from
can
the
go to
temple.
this railway station by using a local vehicle.
Yes, we can take lift also from people, and the train incident can be stopped going to railway station only, I believe so. And on the way, two people can inform police about that ideal still.
Okay, going via the railway station to the PSC, it will help us to like two people will get at the railway station. It will help them to reach the railway station at faster pace, and they will inform the RPF and about the RPF will connect to the local police then.
Yes, this can be done. This is nice idea.
Yeah. So to save the
Okay, so
couple,
the
we will
first
take the
problem is
boat
lack of.
and towed them back to the at the shore and calm them. So the saving of couple would be solved. And the one problem again will be left at getting the decades along with the smugglers. So what we can do is that we can take the villagers from the nearby village and gather them and make a plan till the police comes.
Yes,
Make a trap
we
for
have
them.
to stop them from running.
Yeah.
And
And
then
for
at
the
the end,
last problem
all the friends.
that is the constructing of the boat. So at last, when all the problems are being addressed, so at last we can help that boatman to fix his boat.
The boat has lost its moving. It's just floating in the river. Two-person can swim and they can take the boat to
Tie a
the
rope on that.
shore.
Yeah, tie a rope
Yeah,
on that.
yeah, that can be done.
And then came back.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
all our
yeah,
problems are
here
being
can be the,
solved.
but we have to come back to the point, right?
Yes.
So
Let's
so
summarize it.
let us discuss
Maybe for
about distance and distance.
saving the drowning people, we can further help the fishermen.
You have only 5 minutes to conclude. Do it fast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's summarize finish
just
what
as
we have discussed and
we have told everyone, just we have to come back. Just see the shortest route and where we can meet at the point. So that we have to go to the like at the 5:20 we have a 10 function.
Exactly.
Okay,
Everyone will
just
meet
on to the
at the same point at the Kali Lake, and from there they will take a van and reach the college by 6:30 or 6:45.
yes. Santosh, you can wrap it up.
Okay. You all have done
okay,
all discussions.
let's discuss again about the timing and the
Now,
distance.
now let's nominate one person to give your group common plan.
I will nominate Ved to do that.
Let's go with the Sejal. Sejal.
Where do you go ahead here?
Let's go with Sage.
Sejal?
Yeah, Sejal, go ahead.
Okay, Sejal, you can say it.
Okay, so most
I
of you
think
have
मैंने
nominated
पूरा solution
Sejal.
proper
So
सुना नहीं, but there
Sejal
is a
should.
network issue कुछ था.
Okay, where do you go ahead?
No, there is not
Ved,
any
you can say
network
it.
Uh,
issue.
In
It
yeah,
is due to
between.
your microphone.
It's just too much noise. Your voice is coming low.
from my side, from my side.
No, from Sejal's side.
No, no.
Sejal.
Actually, there is a problem with Sejal microphone. You can go Sejal. We can hear that.
Okay.
I think
Just
there's
turn off
network
your
issue is
video.
also there somewhere, so I'm just running
Sejal,
the
go turn off
till.
Go on. Turn off
Sejal,
your
turn off
video
your
Hello.
and
video.
you can be good enough to narrate.
Oh, that will be good.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Where do you
What
go ahead
happened?
here? I think she had a. Where you go ahead.
Okay, 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 thank you.
Turn on your
So,
camera then
friends,
go ahead.
what your aim of the GPE is to यार अगर टर्न ऑफ करूंगा ना तो नेटवर्क इशू आ जाता है यार.
Okay.
कोई बात नहीं ऐसे ही कर लो.
So your aim was to reach Dilnagar for the to attend the musical night by 7:30 p.m. So while we were enjoying at a picnic, while we were enjoying a picnic at the Kali Lake, we encountered a following situation. That is treating the forest guard, and second is the rescuing couple, third is the preventing loot, and the fourth is getting dacoits and smugglers and prevent the selling of idol. So what your course of action is? We group of 10 people split it into the 4, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2, and 4. So the first problem was to give the treatment to the forest guard. The two of us gave the basic first aid to the forest guard and used a hanky to stop his bleeding with the direct pressure, and placed him in the van. And along with the another two people, we went towards a railway station, and from there we went to the PSC. From where the two of us get at the railway station and informed the RPF, and the RPF contacted the local police about getting the cats and the smugglers. And later on, the RPF moved into the action and prevented the loot. Further, the second problem is that rescuing the couple. So the two of us went with another boat that was anchored at a shoreline and towed them back. They calmed them. And the third problem is that to prevent the smugglers and getting the decades. So what we did, we gathered the villagers from the nearby village and made a concrete planning. We get at the Seba village and surrounded and laid down the trap and laid down the trap and caught the decades and handed over to the local police when the police arrived. And later on, what we did with the help of the local police, we got them the smugglers were hiding at the Kasuri forest. At last, we everyone gathered at the Kali Lake, and we helped that boatman steam towards the boat and find out the thing that was uh, the thing was.
Where you are not audible.
हेलो.
Yeah,
यार पहले सुनाई दे रहा था मैं.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Your last
Audible.
problem was the boat, a
हाँ हाँ
boatsman
okay.
boat, I think.
So the one of us went swim towards the boat and find out the moorings and fix that boat and anchored that boat safely. And further, everyone took the refreshment and waited for the van. Everyone get into the van, and by 6:45 they reached at the college and attended the musical program.
Okay. So, if anyone of you want to add some points or can delete points, please.
After saving the couple from drowning, we can also provide first aid to them. I can we can add this point also, I think.
Yeah, like they are only drowning, na? So the main thing is that we should console them, right? They must be afraid of drowning.
Yeah, we can give them
They might be
some
scared.
towel or some
Okay.
clothes kind of thing.
Any other?
No.
Okay. So you all have
No.
discussed very fruitfully and got your common plan. That was a good part. Now let's talk about the feedback. So before talking about the feedback, we can wrap up our session. Okay? Thank you very much for coming and joining here. So we are enough for today. Now we are going to discuss our feedbacks and what are the improvements we can done. Okay.